She was holding her mouth with her crushed hands, but they seemed to be pressing oddly deep into her face. The shotgun had blown off her lower jaw. If she had moved her hands, only her upper teeth would have been visible. Accelerator realized something warm had landed on his cheek. He brought it into his mouth with his tongue, and he chewed it along with his saliva. It tasted of meat.
Yum, 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 delicioso!
He was starting to enjoy himself. He knew he could not stay, but he could not overcome the bursting feeling of release within him. As he chewed a crunchy and juicy delicacy in his mouth, he stood before the woman whose jaw he had blown off. Oh, you look like you'd give great head now. Then why did you do it? Shut up, it was you adults who made me like this. She was burning with a quiet anger, but quiet did not make it any less dangerous. I can't use chopsticks. Hey, is that Miko-chan I see over there? Why was she seeing an illusion of a drunk boy talking to her? Here, Miko-chan, this is your souvenir. That is not a souvenir. This sushi is like something from a nostalgic Showa skit. I can't follow your chain of thoughts, and now you're not even speaking in a human language. What is with this? Even when Mama is at her worst, I can get through to her, but none of my experience with her is working here. If she let him get away, things would get very bad. To put it in concrete terms, it was possible she would end up with no scenes for 3 whole volumes. He felt a sharp blade stab into his soft flesh. This time he realized that it was really and truly over. The attack had come from behind. He gathered all the strength he had left and slowly looked up at the attacker. He wanted to see who it was that had blood covering their hands. Komoe. Sensei.
Kamisho-chan, it's time to die.
Are you okay? Now that I look at you, those are some pretty bad injuries. This is far easier to deal with than the blood from within. At least these external wounds do not give me headaches or mess with my thinking. Blood from within? I mean the blood that is meant to be placed inside the cake of light. Don't lie. Or are you playing dumb to force me to say it myself? At your age, you should be stupidly interested in how babies are made, so surely you aren't going to claim you're innocent enough to have never heard of menstruation. The white man was over 2 meters tall, but his face looked younger than Kamisho's. His age was probably 14 or 15, just like Index. What the Join me in the depressing hospital Christmas life, my unpopular brother. I'm stuck being hospital pals with you? How badly did you burn yourself with that microwave boobs mouse pad? That looks pretty awful. I mean, you can't do much of anything without using your fingers. What do you do about food? Not to worry. There's an old trick called floor humping. You lay down on your stomach like this, and then rub your thing between your body and the floor like this. Shut up! No, I wasn't asking about that.